Hi everyone, welcome to Rahul and Jayashree Associates and Company. This is a law firm and I also provide all entrance examination preparation in the name of Rahul Law Class. You can find the group link in the description box and you can join. Today's topic is non-disclosure agreement. Non-disclosure agreement is something that is not disclosed as because that is what? That is legally binding agreement and that is a type of contract. Okay, and as the name suggests, non-disclosure means it is establishing what? Confidential relationship means it cannot be shared as because it is confidential means it is important thing in the agreement so that you cannot share to anybody. That is known as non-disclosure agreement. So watch it till the end to get the full view about intellectual property right non-disclosure agreement. So parties who are signing the agreement, they will agree that sensitive information will not be shared. Okay, so sensitive information will be kept what? Sensitive information will be kept secret. So sensitive information is being kept secret. Why it is being kept secret? As because the other people should not know, as because it is a contract. The two business entities are coming into a contract. So that is sensitive information. Okay, so that cannot be available to others, but only to whom? The person who are in a agreement. So negotiations happen between businesses, means two businesses or more than two businesses, they are coming and they are signing an agreement that is known as non-disclosure agreement. So negotiation is happening mainly and that is kept confidential. So how many types of non-disclosure agreements are there? There are basically three types of non-disclosure agreement. I will mention one by one. So watch it till the end so that you get the full knowledge. Number one is the mutual agreement. What is the mutual agreement? Mutual agreement means two persons are agreeing on a term that is known as mutual agreement. Two businesses are discussing the possibility of participating together. So each company may disclose the information about operations to whom? Suppose two companies are there, A and B. So A will disclose information to B and B will disclose information to A. So that is known as mutual. So they are discussing mutually information with both the sides about their capabilities. So both parties agrees to disclose information than the sensitive information. So the two parties are disclosing sensitive information. So that coming together, that is known as what? Mutual agreement. So non-disclosure agreement, first type is the mutual agreement in which both the parties are coming and they are sharing the sensitive information as an agreement, and that is the confidential, that is the secret information. So that is the mutual agreement. Second is the non-mutual agreement. In the non-mutual agreement, what is happening is that the new employer, okay, so new employer is signing what? It is an agreement of, it is applying to new employees. So new employer is coming and he is signing an agreement with whom? The new employees, or the new employees only is signing the agreement with the owner. So you can say the new employees are included in the non-mutual agreement. Why? As because the new employees are there. Why will the new employees be share the sensitive information? So that is known as non-mutual. So they are not sharing the sensitive information, but they are signing an agreement with the new employees so that the new employees doesn't leak the information outside, so that the information is in the company. So the employee is the only party over there who is signing the agreement. As because he is new, so they are making him the sign the agreement as because he will keep the information secret. So non-mutual agreement, only employee is there. So we can say in the other name also that this agreement is done to avoid sharing the confidential information. So we can say that this non-mutual agreement is a mutual, okay, so it is a non-mutual agreement and it is unilateral, means it is one-sided non-disclosure agreement. Okay, third is a disclosure agreement. Disclosure means it is a information which we are opening to for the others. Like doctors is requiring about the patient. So he is signing an agreement with the patient that he will not give the details information to the insurer, means with whom he signed an insurance claim. So he will not give the information to the insurer. So that is not a disclosure agreement. For example, disclosing something like doctor is keeping the information secret and he is not disclosing to the insurer, so that insurance company doesn't know about the information. So that can happen in the form of disclosure agreement. Okay. So in which the opportunity is there in the personal information and that is prevented from being given to others. So disclosure means some person is keeping the authority with him and he is up to him whether he has disclosed the information or not. Okay, now What are the information protected under non-disclosure agreement? First is customer information. Customer information in the form of contact information and preferences, and also direct communication, like the communication which will do with a person. So information is protected under non-disclosure agreement. So it is number one type. Second is what? Financial information is also protected in the form of cost accounting, means accounts information are protected in the form of non-disclosure agreement. Okay, so non-disclosure agreement is an important term, as because it is giving the information, it is protecting what? The financial information also of the company. And the third is what? Intellectual property also non-disclosure agreement protects in the form of patent, copyright, trade secrets and technology. Fourth point non-disclosure agreement protects is marketing information, means marketing things related. Non-disclosure agreement protects is process, billing policies, pricing strategies and advertising techniques. So these are also protected in the terms of non-disclosure agreement. The fifth point is protected under non-disclosure agreement is operating information. So employee data, supplier information, information related to payroll. So operating information is also protected under non-disclosure agreement. Now what is the advantages of non-disclosure agreement? First advantage is of non-disclosure agreement is that information is kept secret, means it is private information. Second is that clarity on what information can be shared and what information cannot be shared. That is the advantage of non-disclosure agreement. Third is low cost to create, so cost involved is low. Fourth is it is outlining the consequences. If somebody will sell, then what are the penalties involved? And what are disadvantages of non-disclosure agreement? It is creating what? Atmosphere of mistrust. Disadvantage of non-disclosure agreement, creating the mistrust. Okay, it is deterring the top talent of joining the firm, as because the information they are getting fear whether information will be given to them or not. Third is the relationship with the current employees is becoming sour, means it is becoming unhealthy relationship. Okay, so this is information. You can join our groups in the description box, and thank you for giving a time with Advocate Rahul Kumar Singh. Thank you for listening and watching. Take care. Bye bye.